Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2.
Do you want to look?
Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, testing. Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing, testing. Hello, everybody. Just got finished listening to the national anthem. My name is Ramon Ratana. I'll be your host and commentator for the night. Should be a good matchup. I know I always say that. But taking a look at Sporting North Texas up against 1015 Ministries. Very excited for the matchup. And we're off, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my name is Ramon Ratana. I'll be your host and commentator for the night. Here's 10-15 with a throw-in. Scoreboard should be up in just a second. Free kick taken by Brandon. Kingsley to challenge there. Facundo to Kinney. Kinney back to Kingsley. Stolen away by 10-15 now with possession. Here's Sebas. Cleared out by Sporting's goalkeeper. 50-50 ball won by 10-15 again. Here's Greg. To Kenny up top. Kenny controls. Drops that back to Kingsley. Oh, Kingsley attempts to drop to Brandon. That's taken away. Now 10-15 on the counter here. Down at the wing. With the shot! What a save there by the goalkeeper. Cross goes in. 10-15. Caught by goalkeeper for Sporting. (10-15) down in the corner with the cross. Well done there by the keeper for Sporting. Here's Sporting down the middle. Stolen away by 10-15 again. Trying to pull up rosters for these teams. I know a lot of these guys for Sporting. I do not know the people from these guys from 10-15. Hard pressure there by Kenny Osorio. Still 10-15 with possession there in their defensive third. Sporting looking to keep him there in the corner. No foul called. Now 10-15 on the counter. Look like offsides to me. Yes, offsides call. Here's Kingsley in the middle. Back to Sebas. Miguel Martinez at the right back position. Attempted turn there. I believe that's Sanchez sporting the number 3 for Sporting. (10-15). I thought it was going to be a cross. Attempts that shot on target with his left foot. Here's Kenny in the ball. Good turn by Kenny. Oh, that's a ball to Kingsley up top. Great tackle there by number 4 of 10-15 at the center back position. Here he is. Lays that off wide. Sebas. Martinez. Back to Sebas. Down the line for Sanchez. It's Nige for 10-15 to take that away. Sanchez chases him into the middle of the field, gets that ball back. Now Sporting out in the corner. One-on-one here. Can he get a cross off? With the speed, cross goes in to the hands of the keeper for 10-15. Keeper for 10-15, I believe his name is Parth Thapa or Thapa. It's 10-15 with possession again. Ball's taken away. On his left. Once again into the hands of the keeper. believe that's Garrett Bloom on the ball. Still 10-15 with possession here. That's Kim. Lays that off to Parth Tapa. Brandon finds Greg in the middle. Greg still on the ball. Attempted ball out to Miguel Martinez. It's going to end up being taken away by 10-15. Here's Nigel on the ball. Finds Parth in the back. Now Garrett Bloom on the ball. Finds Kim at that square ball. Ball's back at the feet of Kim. Number 16, Hyun-Sung Kim. I know I'm butchering your name. Very, very sorry about that. So I'll just call him Kim for the day. Brandon takes that away, does a good job. Throw goes in to Kingsley. Still Sporting with possession here. Kingsley in the middle. Big switch out to Miguel Martinez. Martinez on the ball down the line. Finds Kenny up top. With the shot. It's going to go wide of that left post. Now 10-15 with possession in their defensive third. Here's Garrett Bloom on the ball. Takes some space, gets his head up. Who is that sporting the number 8? About a week or two ago, about a week ago, it was Christopher Ortiz on that number 8. That's what my roster is showing. Now, I'm not sure if these players have maybe switched numbers around. I'm not sure if they all use the same number every week or not. I'll go and get a roster update at halftime. Here's 10-15 into the corner. I believe that's Facundo with the pressure. Corner kick here for 10-15. Cross goes in. Nobody gets a touch on it. 10-15 now with the ball here on the opposite side of the field. Here's Ortiz. Gets it back. Cross goes in, top of the box. Header! Woo-hoo-hoo! I believe that went off of the football field goal. It's going to be a goal kick in favor of Sporting North Texas. Here's Kingsley. (10-15) recover. Oh, lovely little Megan Sanchez there. He gets it back though. Now Miguel Martinez to Kingsley in the middle. Oof. It's Garrett Bloom there trying to find his left back. Bit of a miscommunication there. It'll be a throw-in for Sporting North Texas. Kingsley on the ball here. Switch out to the left side of the field for Facundo. Into the feet of Kenny. That was Kim from 10-15 to pressure. That'll go out for a throw-in in favor of Sporting North Texas. Throw goes in. Here's Kingsley on the ball. He's got Kim on his back with the pressure. Attempted cross. I think that they're calling it a deflection. It'll be a corner kick for Sporting North Texas. Corner won by Kenny Osorio, still on the ball here. That's Naije for 10-15 to pressure. That'll go out for a throw-in for Sporting North Texas here in their offensive third. Could use this as an opportunity to get a cross in immediately. Could also maybe play it short. Goes into the box. Kenny on the ball. Attempted bicycle kick. Arriaga! Woo! Ball ends up at the back of the net. They're calling a foul in the box, I believe. So it'll be a free kick for 10-15. Here's Kim. Taken away by Sporting. Kingsley hits that into the corner. That'll go out for a goal kick for 10-15. Christopher Ortiz to Kim. Kim now with possession. Takes some space. Doesn't find anybody. Switches that ball out to his center back partner, Garrett Bloom, now on the ball. Over the top, through ball into the corner. Number 10 for 10-15, not able to get there. It'll be a throw-in for Sporting North Texas. Sporting with the throw into Kingsley. Good flick on by Kingsley. It's taken away there by 10-15. Now 10-15 with possession. It's Parth Thapa at the goalkeeper position. Lays that off to his center back, Kim. Back to Parth Thapa. There's Garrett Bloom on the ball with possession for 10-15. That'll go to Kim. Take some space now. Ortiz. Couple back and forths there. Now Kenny Osorio on the ball. Way to protect it there. Back to Greg. Greg to Arriaga. Arriaga to Sebas. And Sebas to his partner there, center back Brandon, hits that back to his left back. Now Brandon with the clearance. Taken away by 10-15. Here's Garrett Bloom. Cuts inside. Taken away there by Sporting. Now Kingsley on the ball. Finds Kenny up top. Ball goes down the line for Sanchez. Not able to get there. Kenny put a little bit too much on that. It'll be a throw-in for 10-15. Now going into the 21st minute of the match. We're having some trouble with our scoreboard at the beginning, so I'm not sure that the time is completely accurate. We may be a minute or two off there on the time on the scoreboard, but it'll be close enough for today. Sebas Arriaga out to Sanchez. Sanchez finds Kingsley. Sporting doing a good job of protecting the ball. Good passing going on. Left back with the speed down the line. Who was that chasing him down? Let's see. That was number 23, McKinley Smith, to chase down Sporting's left back there. Oh, lovely turn by number 10 from 10-15. Through ball's cut off by Sporting. Kingsley into the corner for Facundo. Kingsley again. Big switch out to Miguel Martinez, wearing the number 21 for Sporting North Texas. Oh, not a very good touch there by Sanchez. It'll be taken away by 10-15. Here's Walters to Smith. Back to Walters down the line. Walters with the... Ooh, can he get there? No. Love the attempt by Walters, number 9, Walters Che, for 10-15. Gives it to Smith, does a lovely little run. Attempts to bring that down on his chest, just gets away from him. Greg to Facundo. Facundo to Kenny Osorio. Back to Arriaga. Arriaga in the middle here. Lays that off to his center back, Brandon. It's taken away by 10-15 now on the counter. Smith on the run. Smith on the run! Just wide of that right post. McKinley Smith. I thought he was going to bury that into the back of the net. Just goes wide of that post. (10-15) have had a couple pretty good clear opportunities on goal. Score is still 0-0 going into the 24th minute of the match. Trey Nickel with that goal kick. (10-15) with possession. Here's Naije at the left back position. Back to Garrett Bloom. That's laid off to Tapa. To Kim. Back to Tapa. Now out wide to Garrett Bloom. Cuts inside. Here's Tapa. Leaves that for Kim. Finds Walters up top. Oh, lovely ball. Nije over. Oh my gosh. Nije with that lovely overlapping run. Trey Nickel just beats him to the ball with the clearance. Here's Bloom to Smith. Smith put just a little bit too much on that ball. It'll be a throw-in for Sporting North Texas. Miguel Martinez here with the throw to Arriaga. Clearance by 10-15. It'll be another throw-in for Sporting North Texas. Good matchup we have today. Predictions? Anybody got any predictions in the chat? Kingsley on the ball here in the middle. Up to Kenny. Kenny holding it off. Hard pressed there by Kim. Kenny will draw the foul there at the top of the box. It'll be a free kick here at the, looks like it's like the 14-yard line. 14-yard line. Of course, this is a football field, so I'm talking about 24 yards out from the goal. Looks like it's going to be Kenny Osorio to take this free kick. I'm already preparing myself for the goal celebration. Kenny, a big friend of ours here at BSM. Here's Kenny with the shots! Good save there by goalkeeper for 10-15. Here's Sanchez. Foul called. 10-15, play that quickly. Ball goes out on Sporting. Clearance by Miguel Martinez. Be a throw in here for 10-15. Looks like it's Nije to take it. Back to Bloom. Finds Kim at the center back position there next to him. Kim up to, I forgot this guy's name. Walters. Ball goes into the corner. A little bit too much on it. I think it's going to be a throw-in for Sporting North Texas. Throw goes in for 10-15. Smith. Woo! Smith attempts to find Walters there on the run. Not able to get there. It'll be a goal kick for Sporting North Texas. Now going into the 30th minute of the match. Here's Sebas. Attempted ball into the corner for Sanchez, cut off by Naije. Here's Ortiz in the middle. Pressed hard by Kenny Osorio, that's taken away. Now 10-15 on the ball again, and now Sporting. Here's Kingsley in the middle. Very obvious foul by Kim there. Kim's had a couple of those already. No yellow cards yet. 50-50 ball there. Foul called on Sporting North Texas. It's going to be a free kick for 10-15. Here's Garrett Bloom. Cuts inside. Pressure by Sanchez. Ortiz finds his teammate out wide. Now Naije here to Smith. Back to Naije down the line. Clearance by Sebas. It'll be a corner kick for 10-15. Cross goes in, cleared by Kingsley. Ortiz with the half volley there. Goes over and wide. It'll be a goal kick for Sporting North Texas. Trey Nickel there with the goal kick. There's McKinley Smith. It's taken away by 10-15 there. Left-footed shot. Wide of that left post. It'll be another goal kick for Sporting North Texas. Here's Miguel Martinez. Goes off on Martinez there. Here's McKinley Smith with the throw in for 10-15. Into Naije. Oh, lovely turn by Naije. Now into the corner. Attempts to lay that off. Oh, still on the ball. Woo! Could have been dangerous for 10-15. Naije not able to put in a very good cross. That was on your left, mate. Put that in on your left. Cross goes in. Trey Nickel plays that short to Miguel Martinez. Sebas checks. Back to Nickel. Finds his left back there. Ball goes down the line. Cut off by Kim from 10-15. Garrett Bloom there to Naije. Will be pressed by Sanchez. Back to Bloom. Big switch there, cut off by Sporting North Texas. I believe that's Facundo now on the ball down the line with speed. Keeper comes out for 10-15. I looked away for a second, not sure what happened. He wasn't able to get a good hand on it or something. It'll be a corner kick for Sporting North Texas. Shall we zoom in just a little bit more? Goal kick taken there by Parth Thapa. Let's play it short to Bloom. Bloom finds Kim. Now with the ball at his feet. (10-15) with possession here. Here's McKinley Smith. Finds his player inside. Hard pressure there by Arriaga. Ball's laid off to Kim. Kim finds his right back. Now Garrett Bloom. Out to McKinley Smith. Back to Bloom. Here's McKinley Smith down the line now. One-on-one with Miguel Martinez. Left-footed cross. Nobody there. Far post. Looks like it's going to be a goal kick for Sporting North Texas. Now going into the 40th minute of the match. Still 0-0. No goals. Haven't given me any goal celebrations today. It'll be Trey Nickel here on the goal kick. Looks like he's going to be going long. Big kick with the wind against him too. That's Greg. Kinley Smith on the ball to Ortiz. Here's Naije down the line. Being chased out by Sanchez. Walters with the attempted cross. Gets cut off by Brandon, number 15 for Sporting North Texas. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick for 10-15. I thought it'd be colder tonight, but it feels good. It's very windy, but it's still warm out. 10-15 in the corner, played short. Number 10 on the ball, right-footed shot! Goal for 10-15. And 10-15 will go up by 1 here in the 42nd minute of the match. Uh-oh, no foul called. Cross goes into the hands of Trey Nickel. Ball is played short to Greg Eccles. Not sure who Greg was trying to find there. Gets cut off by 10-15 there in the middle. Kenny Osorio on the ball. Lovely little turn there by Kenny Osorio. Gets fouled. Yellow card shown to number 10 of 10-15. The goal scorer for 10-15, number 10. Lovely right-footed shot. Not sure what his name is. It was Fouled Faki that was wearing the number 10 for Sporting the last time that we streamed for them, but I don't think that's him. I think it's somebody else wearing that number 10 today. I will confirm at the halftime and update these rosters. Brandon there with the clearance for Sporting. Kenny to Facundo. Facundo down the line. Finds Kingsley. Not able to control that. McKinley Smith into the middle for Ortiz. Ortiz finds Walters up top. Lays that off. Well done there by Arriaga to bring that down for Sporting. Attempting to find Kenny up top. Gets stolen away by 10-15. Here's Kim on the ball. Very, very windy day. Not sure how much of that you guys are able to hear. It's getting very, very windy up here. Garrett Bloom on the ball. Finds Ortiz in the middle. Ball goes into the corner. Lovely run over the keeper. That's going to go over and wide. Love the attempt, though. It'll be a corner kick for Sporting North Texas. Now going into added time for the first half. Not sure how much longer the ref will allow this to move forward. He just signaled 1 minute with his hand. Here's Trey Nickel. Plays that short to his left back. Ball goes up the line. Lovely little feint there down the line. Gets fouled. It'll be a free kick for Sporting North Texas. .50-50 ball. Won by Arriaga. Out to Facundo. Trying to find Kenny Osorio. Top of the box. Gets cut off by Kim. Finds Ortiz in the middle. Ortiz out to McKinley Smith. One-on-one. Gets taken away by Miguel Martinez. Now with the run. Go on, Miguel. Finds. Oh! Here's Kenny. Here's Kenny! Miguel Martinez. Woo! Miguel Martinez takes that ball away. Makes a lovely run down the line. Gets it back. Finds Kingsley at the top of the box, who lays that off to Kenny Osorio with the shot on target. Good save by goalkeeper for 10-15. Keep forgetting this guy's name. Parth Tapa. Anyways, good save by Parth Tapa. Deflected out to Miguel Martinez with the cross, and then that takes a deflection and goes out for a corner kick. Here's Arriaga with the cross. Still Sporting. Clearance by Bloom. And that will be all for the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you guys back here in about 15 minutes. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of this Sporting North Texas and 10-15 game. Garrett Bloom cutting inside. Pressed by Kenny Osorio. Gets laid off to Parth. Back to Garrett Bloom. Number 10 there on the ball, the goal scorer. I've updated my rosters. Number 10, Ziad Fares, the goal scorer for 10-15 today. I'm sorry I could not scream your name for the goal celebration, Fares. But if you score another one, I'll know your name then. Free kick here for Sporting North Texas. Looks like it's going to be taken by Greg Eccles. Greg Eccles or Greg Etchels? I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Greg. Cross goes into the box, far post! Kingsley with the header, just goes wide of that left post. Could have been the equalizer there for Sporting North Texas. Got really, really good contact on it. Just goes wide of that left post. Unfortunately for Kingsley, it'll be a goal kick for 10-15. Goal kick here for 10-15. Looks like it's going to be Garrett Bloom to take it. Big kick, 50-50 ball. Won by number 15 for Sporting North Texas. Let's see. No, number 15 is Brandon Lopez. Who's at the left back? Ah, number 13 for Sporting North Texas. Couldn't figure out his name earlier. Cesar Marin is sporting that number 13 for North Texas. Here's Marin again with the clearance. Cut off by 10-15. Here's McKinley Smith. Down the line, one-on-one with Miguel Martinez. Takes him on, cross goes in! Trey Nickel cuts that off. Here's Marin. Lovely job there by Trey Nickel. I know Walters wants his goal. He could smell it. He could feel it. Here's Nige down the line now. Nige down the line! Good tackle there by Sebas for Sporting North Texas. And I think it went off on Nige himself after that tackle from Sebas, and it's a goal kick for Sporting North Texas. It'll be Trey Nickel to take it. Marin on the ball. Takes some space down the line. Finds Facundo up the line. Facundo still on the ball. Here's Greg. Greg to Kingsley. Bad touch there by Kingsley. Here's Bloom. Lovely little meg on Facundo there. Gets fouled by Kingsley. It'll be a free kick for 10-15. Here's Diego Mota with the free kick for 10-15. Here's Greg. Oh, wow. Absolutely did not touch Facundo there, but actually went off Ziad Fares for 10-15. Attempts a little mega on Facundo, doesn't get it, doesn't touch Diego Facundo, but ref didn't really see it. Fares calls it off on Facundo, and the ref believes him there. Here's Diego Mota. Cuts inside. Attempts to lay that off to Ortiz. Foul called in favor of 10-15. Looks like it's going to be Ortiz here to take it. No, Ortiz walking off, taken short there by Diego Mota to Fares. Tricky Fares. Lovely bit of skill. Trying to go between two players. Greg takes that away. Here's Diego Mota again. Woo! That'll go out for a goal kick for Sporting North Texas. Bunch of tongue twisters today. I keep tongue twisting myself. I'm usually better with the whole commentating thing. But it'll be a goal kick for Sporting here. Trey Nickel with the kick. Won by Kingsley there in the middle. Here's Marin with the clearance. It'll go out for a throw-in. Sporting, I'm sorry, not for Sporting, for 10-15. Let's take a look at the standings for the UPSL Premier Division here at Texas North. Let's see what we got. Kenny Osorio gets away from two. Greg out to Facundo. Facundo on his left. Ball down the line is cut off by Mota. Let's see. So, as of right now, the UPSL Premier Division for Texas North is looking like this. First place, 40360. Second place, DKSC. Third place, FC Dallas Dynamo. Fourth place, 10-15. This is why I call myself the soccer genius, because at the very beginning of the season, our BSM opener between FC Dallas Dynamo and Foro, I think that was the first game we streamed for the season. I called it. I told everybody that was watching on that day, here are my top 4 teams without having seen anybody play any games for this season. I called it. I told you guys it would be 4-0 DKC, FC Dallas Dynamo, and 10-15 in the top 4, with Coppell FC, Coppell FC and 10-15 be my dark horses for the season. And yeah, I called it. It's on the spot. Of course, the season is not over, but I think those top 4 teams will stay. 4-0 DKSC, FC Dallas Dynamo, and 10-15 will keep those top 4 spots, in my opinion. Followed by 10-15 is North Texas Legends in 5th place. FC Fort Worth in 6th. 7th place is Texas Spurs. 8th place is Coppell FC. And last place in the table right now is Sporting North Texas. But just to show you guys how even it is, it's just like I said, it's whoever comes to play on any given day takes home the dub, takes home the win. I don't think there are any bad teams in the division this season. It just keeps getting stronger and stronger season after season. And everybody has solid squads. You're seeing the 4th place team take on the last place team right now, going into the second half. Only 10-15 only up by a goal, and it's been a good match. I don't think that they're getting blown out by any means. Talking about Sporting, I think they're playing a decent game. They're playing their game. They've had some opportunities already, haven't been able to finish, but I think everybody's got a solid squad, and yeah, just goes to show you how in tune I am with with the whole soccer thing. As tight as it is, and as competitive as these teams are, I still manage to call those top 4 teams at the very beginning of the season. So yeah, that's why I call myself Soccer Genius. Here is Garrett Bloom with that header. Now Faras out wide, being pressed by Greg. It's going to go out on Greg. It'll be a throw-in for 10-15. Diego Mota to throw this in. Leo in the chat says 4-0 lover. Oh my gosh, Leo. Come on, man. All love over here. Leo, being the owner of FC Dallas Dynamo, glad to see you here in the chat. All love. I think I'm an FC Dallas Dynamo lover, to be honest. I'm always rooting for FC Dallas Dynamo to win. But yeah, what can I do? 40360 is sitting top of the table right now in first place. So yeah, but FC Dallas Dynamo, I think, have been the only team to beat them this season. So yeah, the table is very, very tight right now. Anybody can take it. Anybody can take home the money. There's Naije with the attempted half volley there. Clearance by Sporting. 50-50 ball between Kenny Osorio. No foul called there. That's Sanchez down the line. Kenny Osorio making the run into the box. Kenny Osorio! Very fast play there. And that'll be a yellow card for Kenny Osorio. I think it was a 50-50 ball. I'm not sure if I'm not sure what happened there. Did he hit the ball? Did he kick Parth in the face, or what happened? Did I get this guy's Parth Thapa? Sorry, Parth Thapa. I keep forgetting your name. But he looks to be okay. He's up and healthy, or so it seems. Looks like he'll be able to continue. Ref did show Kenny Osorio a yellow card there on that play. In Spanish, we call those jugadas de fútbol. You know, it's it's just stuff that happens. It's a 50-50 ball. And of course the ref does have to protect the keeper there. So yellow card given to Kenny. I think he could have given it. I think he could have not given it. I don't necessarily think it's a bad call, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what really happened there. He was a bit far from the play as well, so I don't know that that he necessarily saw it that clearly. But it's a safe call to just give the yellow card and move on with it. 50-50 ball won by Brandon Lopez. Out to Facundo out wide, pressed by Diego Mota. Facundo finds Kenny up top, laying the ball off to Greg. Greg in the middle. Big switch there to Arriaga. Arriaga to Miguel Martinez out wide. Back to Arriaga. Martinez to Sebas. Faras there with the pressure. There's a throw in for 10-15. It's going to be taken by McKinley Smith. Here's Ortiz. Out to Mota. Mota hits that down the line to Joel Amick. Joel, how do you say your last name? Amick or Amike? Amiki? Amick. I'll say Amick for today. Hit me up on Instagram and let me know the pronunciation. Here's Joel down the line. Gets away from him. It'll be a goal kick for Sporting North Texas. $10-15 on the ball. Here's Garrett Bloom. Gets his head up, takes some space. Back to his goalkeeper, Partapa. Clearance goes out. Cut off by Arriaga. Arriaga on the ball. That was Faras to pressure on Arriaga. Arriaga draws the foul. It'll be a free kick for Sporting. Looks like it's going to be taken by Sebas, maybe Greg. Sebas is going to walk away from it. Kenny's walking up to it as well. Greg's walking away now. It'll be Kenny Osorio to take this free kick. I believe Kenny Osorio being the highest goal scorer for Sporting North Texas for the season, having 4 or 5 goals already. Kenny Osorio with the cross into the box. Kingsley almost gets a foot on it. Don't think he was able to get a touch. Regardless, it goes out on Sporting, and it'll be a goal kick for 10-15. Play that short. They'll play with possession from the back. Here's Ortiz in the middle. Hard pressed by Kenny. Deflection goes into the hands of Parth Tapa. Leo says we need a beautiful one-on-one here. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Leo. You want another match with Foro? That'd be good. I'm not sure if FC Dallas Dynamo will face Foro again, But oh, let me see. Let me see if Foro have any other losses. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. No, they only have one loss. Foro has one loss for the season. That was to FC Dallas Dynamo in a crazy game. If you guys have not watched that game, go watch it. It is on our YouTube. So now that you're here, you can go look for it after this live stream. It is an absolutely crazy game. I think there was like actually I know there was 4 red cards, a bunch of yellow cards. I think it was 2 red cards on each side. So at the end of the game, they were playing 9v9s towards the end of the game. I mean, it was just an insane game with some crazy goals too. But yeah, make sure you guys go watch that. It's on our channel. It's on our YouTube channel. If you haven't watched it already, I think just about everybody has watched that game. That game went crazy. It's one of our highest watched games on our channel. I mean, it was just such a good game, and so much stuff happened. But yeah, if you haven't watched it, you can go watch it. It's one to at least you can go and like watch the second half is when it really got good. And there may have been a couple goals in the first half that you can just skip to. By the way, for those of you guys watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Helps us out a lot. Hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram. It's BlackStallion_media on Instagram. We've got the best sports photographer and videographer in the state, maybe in the nation. That's myself, Ramon Ratana, also known as Soccer Genius. Should I start going by SG? SGRR, Soccer Genius Ramon Ratana. I like that name, SGRR. Change it to my Instagram tag, Instagram at name or whatever. Here's Kingsley on the ball. Cuts inside. Here's Arriaga now. Oh, little misstep by Arriaga. That was McKinley Smith on the counter there. Gets sandwiched by a couple Sporting players. I think it was Arriaga and Brent and Miguel Martinez. It's a foul in favor of 10-15. Over the top, ball into Faras. Brings that down on his chest. Gets away from his defender. Oh, have that on your left. Have that on your left. Challenge the keeper. He didn't have much of an angle, to be fair, but I feel like he could have had something on his left there. And yes, I just think you need to finish the play. If you have no options, just at least try and finish the play. But here's a corner kick for them. Cross goes in. Here's Mota, Diego Mota. Cross back into the box. That was Bloom to win the header. Goes wide of that left post. No, but Fada's having a good game today. That's why I can talk a lot, but that's why I'm behind the microphone and they're on the field. So what do I know? Leo with the prediction 1-1 final score here. Well, 10-15 is kind of knocking on the door here, Leo. I don't want to wish any bad luck on Sporting because they are our customers, but 10-15 is looking dangerous. I think it's very much possible that they get another one. But oh, is that Zach that came in? Who came out for Zach? I think it was Sanchez. How long has Zach been in? I didn't even notice. I didn't even realize they made a substitution. Yeah, I think it was Sanchez that came out. Facundo's still out here on the wing, so I think it was Sanchez that came out. And that's Zach out on the wing now. Let me see. I know it's Zach. I forget his last name. I will find out. Zachary Ludwig is his name. Out there on the right wing now. Very aggressive player. Loves to go forward with the ball. Take space. Take players on when he can. I think he does it a little bit too much for my taste. I've said it time and time again for when I talk about Zach and I see him play. I love his aggression. I love his speed. I love his strength. And I love his heart because he plays with a lot of heart. But I think that at times he could use a little bit more soccer IQ when it comes to protecting the ball, keeping possession of the ball, and just making the right decisions at the right times. But again, this is why I'm behind the microphone and he is on the field. So what do I know? By the way, we've got a lot of good games this weekend. We'll have a game tomorrow night. Well, we'll have 3 games tomorrow, actually. We'll have one for the Metroplex Premier League between International Threat FC and Footy FC, I believe. And then we'll have the 4-0 Reserves taking on Coppell 2 in the UPSL Division 1. And then directly after that, we will have the first team 4-0 SC, their first team, take on the first team for Coppell FC. So that'll be a very, very good matchup. I know Coppell right now is sitting bottom of the table, I think second to last. But they've had some really close matches, and I don't think that necessarily reflects their performances. They've had some pretty good performances against tough teams. Like I said, everybody's really good. Everybody has solid squads. And yeah, so I think it'll be a good game between Coppell FC and Foro tomorrow night. Make sure you guys watch that. And I'll talk a little bit more about what happened last weekend. We had a horrible last weekend. Just everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Bad signal, bad Wi-Fi, cables breaking on us. I mean, bad audio, like defective equipment. That just everything that could have possibly gone wrong last weekend went wrong. We had a bunch of difficulties during our games, and I'm especially upset about the 4-0-10-15 game. I don't know. I'd been getting messages on my phone saying that they were having some maintenance done on towers in my area, like cell phone towers, and I'm not sure if that's why, but we just weren't able to get absolutely any signal at 4-0, and it worked for us during the first game. The signal was working for the reserves game, and then right after the reserves game, their first team played. And literally maybe a couple minutes before the first team game kicked off, we lost signal. There was no internet at all whatsoever, and we should have been recording the game, and we weren't. It was just a mistake on my part. But if that happens to us again tomorrow at 4-0, because 4-0. We're usually able to stream like 99% of the time, but the signal is not as good there as it normally is with our other customers like Sporting, SC Dallas Dynamo. Yeah, the signal. Oh, here's Kenny on the run. No foul called. Gets away from Bloom there. Good turn down the line. Tackled. Hard tackle by Mota, Diego Mota. Is he calling a... No, that was in the box, ref. I could have sworn that tackle was in the box. It should have been a penalty kick, no? Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to go back and watch that one. You wouldn't expect that from Kenny. on the field, but he's so tricky, Kenneth Osorio, and he's extremely strong on the ball, way stronger than you think he'd be. He's probably the shortest player out there, but getting him off the ball is tough. Short players are always the hardest to defend, to be honest, because it's like, what do you put your shoulder into? But yeah, so our plan for this weekend for the Foro games, which will be tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. If you guys see that the video is choppy, we will be recording the game and we will upload the game after the game is over on our YouTube channel with commentary. Here's a cross into the hands of Partapa, goalkeeper for 10-15. As I was saying, yeah, it's hard for us to predict whether the signal is gonna be good there, and so yeah, that's our plan, and that's what we will be doing from now on moving forward. We're recording all our games, so if anything happens during our games, we'll have that backup recording, and we will upload the game with commentary after the game is over. Maybe not directly after the game, but definitely within 24 hours of the game happening. We'll upload it and have it on our YouTube page. Again, we want to apologize for all those errors. Here's 10-15! Goal for 10-15 in the 78th minute of the match. 10-15 go up by 2 goals now. Goal by number 20, Joel Amik. And as I was saying earlier, I'm not sure if Leo's still in the chat. They've been knocking on the door. They've been dangerous up there. And yeah, they've gone up by 2 goals now. Here's Facundo. Again, now going into the 79th minute of the match. 10-15 up by 2. Goal by Joel Amik. Here's Faras in the middle. First goal scorer for 10-15, scoring the first goal of the match. Ball goes wide to Diego Mota, taking some space down the line. Good tackle there by Cesar Marin on Diego Mota. Hard tackle. It'll be a goal kick here for Sporting North Texas. It'll be Trey Nickel to take it. Leo says I'm a 10-15 lower. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Leo. I just love soccer. I love soccer. I love goals. I love watching goals. We haven't recorded a game for the FC Dallas Dynamo first team in a few weeks now. I wonder when their next home game is. I will be excited for that. I saw Jesse Salceda score that half volley. Oh my gosh, absolute banger. If you guys have not watched that goal, I think it's on the FC Dallas Dynamo Instagram page. Let me see, what's the FC Dallas Dynamo Instagram? Yeah, it's literally just FC Dallas Dynamo on Instagram. FC Dallas Dynamo on Instagram. And that half volley by Jesse Salceda is on their channel. Go give him a follow and go watch that goal. Jesse Salceda now playing with his brother Johnny Salceda on the same team. I was excited to watch them play in that Coppell versus FC Dallas Dynamo game, because Jesse Sauceda was playing with Coppell FC at the beginning of the season, and then he transferred to Dynamo, and he transferred to Dynamo on the week that he'd be playing against them, or the week before. So unfortunately for the viewers, we didn't get to witness the Sauceda brothers play against each other, but now we get to play. Now we get to watch them play with each other, which is also nice. Of course, rivalries are always fun, but I'm excited to watch them play together. I haven't watched the most recent game, the most recent games for FC Dallas Dynamo. But I'm excited to live stream their upcoming games. Get to watch those guys play together. It'll be fun. Here's Faras on the ball. Laid off to Bloom. Bloom with the clearance. Here's Zach Ludwig. Good pass there to the middle. Sporting making a couple substitutions. Let's see if I can figure out who went in. Got number 11 there in the middle, Luis Arellano Zapata, along with number 12. Vinicius Albuquerque. Is it Albuquerque or Albuquerque? Probably Albuquerque. Again, it is very, very windy out here. I apologize if you guys are able to hear that on the microphone. Extreme winds. Scary winds. Free kick for Sporting North Texas. Looks like it's going to be taken by Diego Facundo. On his left. Oh, attempts that shot on target. Way over the goal. Poses no danger for 10-15. It'll be a goal kick there. And it's going to be Garrett Bloom to take it. Sporting pressing kind of high here. Won't be able to play that short. It'll be a 50-50 ball here in the middle, won by Sebas. Kingsley gets a touch on it. Gets deflected off of Naije. Out there at the left back position for 10-15. It's going to be a throw-in for Sporting. Here in their offensive third, could use this as an opportunity to put a throw right into the box. Nope, they play that short. Here's Luis Arellano. Cross goes in for Sporting. Nobody there at the far post. And it'll go out for a goal kick for 10-15. Uh-oh, that ball's taken away by Faras. Faras gets it back, going down the line. Good challenge there by Cesar Marin. Goes out for a throw-in for 10-15. Faras with a lovely 1-2 there down the line. I believe it was number 15 for 10-15 that he had that give and go with. Pedram Shinizade. Here's Diego Mota with the throw. Joel unable to control there on the line. It'll go out for a throw-in. Facundo takes it. It's number 23 for Sporting North Texas with the touch. One of the substitutions during the second half. Haven't had a chance to say his name yet. Let's see if I can find out what his name is. Here's Faras on the ball. Doesn't look like I have his name on my roster. I think I went and updated my rosters at the halftime, and I think I just forgot to, I think I cut off a few names at the end, unfortunately. I'm very sorry about that. Number 23 for Sporting North Texas. I will find out what your name is after the game and memorize it for the next time. Tapa with the big boot. Looked like Diego Mota there got taken out by his own teammate, Faras. It's a foul called on Facundo. I don't think he had anything to do with that. I mean, he was pressuring, but I could have seen that wrong. 10-15 on the ball. Here's Diego Mota out wide. Oh, left-footed shot! Goes just wide. Believe that left-footed shot came from Pedram. Goal kick taken by Trey Nickel. 50-50 ball there. Here's Niger with possession. Tricky player out there. I think that was Heritage Davies out wide. Now Diego Mota here down the line. Attempting to cut inside. Ball still in. Ball did not leave. Here's Faras. Diego Mota on the ball. Andres Leal. To Pedram. Looks like that's out for a 10-15 throw-in. Luis Arellano to Sebas. No, that's Sebas. Sebas or Sebastian Mourinho. Ooh, header there by, who is that? Oh, see, that's one of the players I don't have on my updated list. I just cut off some names at the end. I can't believe I did that. I may have been calling number 19 Sebas throughout the entire game, and I want everybody to know that it is not actually him. Sebas is wearing the number 24. I'm not sure whether I was getting their names correct throughout the game or not. Goal kick here for 10-15. Now going into added time. Not sure how much longer the ref will allow this to continue. Just looked down at his watch. He's got the whistle in his mouth at the moment. Thought he was going to call it. He is not. Throwing for 10-15 here by Mota. Here's Faras. Faras on the ball. Gets away from one. Gets away from two. Clearance there by Sporting. Chased down by Kingsley. Ball goes up the line to Naije. Hard press there by Kingsley. Clearance from 10-15. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here's Heritage Davies. Harry Davies. Faras goes out wide to Mota! For 10-15. What a shot by Diego Mota. Near post upper 90. First timer. Oh my gosh, what a lovely goal here. In the 94th minute of the match. What a game. Looks like 10-15 will go home with 3 points in the bag. That is game, ladies and gentlemen. Let me update the score. Yeah, before we end it. There we go. There we go. Sorry for the 30-second delay there. And that is game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys all for watching. I don't think the score is necessarily representative of what happened tonight. Sporting didn't play a bad game. They had opportunities as well. They just weren't not able to capitalize. And I do think that 10-15 looked like the better team to me. They had more possession of the ball. They were a little bit more clear on their attacks, and they just got the best of them today. 10-15 will go home with 3 points. Sporting North Texas will go home with 0 points tonight. But yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Again, we've got some games tomorrow for the MPL. One game for the MPL, International Third FC, and Footy FC, and then followed up by the Foro and Coppell games. So we've got the reserves for Foro reserves against Coppell 2, and then directly after that we have Foro SC first team against Coppell FC's first team, and yeah, it should be a couple of really good games. Again, like I said, if we have bad signal tomorrow like we did last weekend, we will upload the games after the games are over within 24 hours. Okay, we typically don't get the best service there at Foro, so if you guys see us stop the stream, just know that the games will be uploaded afterwards. Very sorry again, our apologies about everything that happened last weekend, but we will recover from it and we will come back stronger. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a good rest of your Friday evening, and yeah, be safe everybody. See you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye bye.